Hey everyone, this is Walt from Mouse Talk, back with another Disney month-by-month video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more Disney videos as well as live streams throughout the week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just hit that bell notification, that way you're notified every time we post a new video or go live. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you'd like to help support our channel and help us make our videos better with even better content, there is a link in the description below to do so. Any support given is never required and always much appreciated. And let's get right into it. Today we're going to talk about Disney in the month of July. July is definitely the height of summer vacation at Walt Disney World, and there's a lot to talk about. But let's start with the weather, what I think is probably one of the most important parts of planning any Disney vacation in July. Your average high temperature will be 92 degrees with an average low of about 73 degrees. So it's going to be warm. This is also one of the peak times for rainfall. Disney World will get about 6.55 inches of rain during the month of July. The days are going to be hot. The humidity is going to be terrible. And the nights, they're not going to be much better. So keep that in mind. Pack light clothing, bathing suits, pack your umbrellas, pack your ponchos. You're definitely probably going to need them. Take advantage of indoor rides and attractions, stay hydrated, get to the parks early, take afternoon breaks to beat the heat, go back, go to the pool, take a nap, explore some of the resorts. Anything to kind of get you out of the heat would be a really good idea. And then come back at night. When you're there early in the morning or you're there late at night, it's cooler. It's a better time to be at the parks because the middle of the afternoon can really be hot. That's also usually the peak time for folks to come into the parks when they're at their most crowded. So take advantage of that. Also, if it is a rainy day, use it to your advantage. Don't skip the parks just because of the rain. Many of the parks will see less crowds because of the rain, and with most of the rides and attractions indoors anyway, it could be to your advantage. So if you're already there and it starts raining, don't follow the crowd. Stick around, stick it out. It may be to your advantage. Now let's talk about crowds. Summer crowds have actually seen a decrease over the past few years in July, which is a good thing, but I was actually kind of surprised to learn that. But they actually have gone down the past few years. The end of July will be the time to avoid if possible because the summer surge really heats back up. No pun intended there. Definitely might be the area of the month that you want to skip if you can. Pricing is usually higher than your average rates for summer, and special offers are usually weak during the month of July, but there are some deals to be had. Look for room-only discounts that could save you up to 30%, but they could be there. Just check them out or contact your local travel agent to get some help with that. As for holidays in July, the one big holiday in July is, of course, Independence Day, July 4th. The 4th of July will attract large crowds, especially if the holiday falls on a Monday or Friday, because guests will use this for a reason to have a long weekend at Walt Disney World, and I can't blame them for that. Refurbishments and closings, not really much going on there. Refurbishments are minimal in July. Disney wants as many attractions and rides open as possible to help absorb the crowd levels, and I get that, but always be sure to look for closings due to reimagining or expansions that might be going on during the month, and that happens a lot. Right now over in Tomorrowland, there's some refurbishment or reimagining going on with expansions to Tron, and that has shut down the Tomorrowland Speedway and also has shut down the Walt Disney World Railroad. So those do come up from time to time. Now, one advantage to going in July are the park hours, though. Disney typically will keep the parks open longer during the month of July, and that's kind of cool, too. So you can spend a little bit longer in the parks, especially at night when it's cooler. Now, special events, again, it's the one we talked about a little bit earlier. The one special event would be on July 4th, Independence Day. The Magic Kingdom has a Celebrate America Fireworks Spectacular show that they do, and really, I'll be honest with you, it's not to be missed. It's pretty darn amazing. If you're in Walt Disney World during the 4th of July, be sure to check it out. I would say that if you can, try to check it out outside of the Magic Kingdom because it's a fireworks spectacular, so you can. We recommend staying away from the park because it's going to be packed. Go over to the Polynesian. Go over to the Ticket and Transportation Center. Watch it from there. You'll be able to see it as good as anybody that's in the park, and you'll also be able to avoid the crowd. Overall, the month of July, it really is for those who have no other options. There really is no other way to put it. The weather's hot and humid. There's lots of rain. There's few discounts. Not really any special events. And I'm sorry to put it that way. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but July would be a month I would skip if you can. That being said, if you're forced to visit during July, don't hesitate. You'll still have a great time in Disney World. It's Disney. As long as you plan accordingly and really have a good plan in place, you're going to be just fine. And you're going to have great time and you're going to build and make great memories. So there you go, folks. Disney in the month of July. Now it's out to you. I want to hear from you. What did you think about the month of July? Have you gone before? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know about the weather, the crowds. Also, if you have any questions, any additional questions about the month of July or any other month, let me know. Give me a comment down below. comment on all of this. I'd love to hear from you. Again, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Just hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification. That way you're notified every time we do go live or post a new video. Also, if you could, go ahead and share and like on the video. Very important. Definitely helps the stream, helps the channel, helps the video. And with that, we just thank you for joining us today. Hope you guys had fun with it. Hope it was fun. Hope it was informative. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. Talk to you soon.